Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Sinking City, where today we are trying to find out if there are any other crimes by the Innsmouthians. Okay, so, fate of the expedition. They were attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. The expedition's leader was captured. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features. Innsmouth syndrome. I don't think we can focus on that specifically. Carried a dagger with a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. So, I'm going to go with violent crimes. I'm going to go with suspects. And criminal pattern. 10:30 PM, April 15th, at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holyfire Lane. I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye, as well as a dagger. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release the said Innsmouther and retreat. The suspect got away. The case is pending further investigation. Lieutenant Phelps. Isn't Lieutenant Phelps... Maybe it's Captain Phelps or whatever, or Detective Phelps from L.A. Noire. Not that I've played that either, but... Okay, so what if we get rid of that? And try this. Nope. 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 Well, no, because I've already found the evidence, I guess. Victims? I guess we have enough. They're just they're at the fish market. Which we know where the fish market is, right? Is there any more to the police station, or is this literally just it? Couple of cells. Okay. That's fine. Where'd they say the fish market was? Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard and Holyfire. Corner of Orchard? Holyfire. I'm guessing this is the fish market. I'm just going to put a marker for that here. We can probably walk there. We can probably just walk there. Where's that suddenly bigger? I haven't closed. Reopen this. Ah, that's when I minimized it. That's annoying. So if I minimize OBS and then bring it back up again, it changes the position and layout of all of my... Anyway, doesn't matter. Alright. So we'll head to the fish market. I guess we just head... This is blocked off, so we'll just head right this way. Suppose. A little bit of parkland there, apparently. Right across. Stop crying! Yeah, this way. Like, people make fun of certain video game protagonists for their run. Right? There are certain video game protagonists, video game characters that when they run, you're like, what are you doing? Charles Reed is up there. He is one of the... He's one of the ones. Alright, so we're at the fish market. Ooh, the phone here somewhere. Boyan? Oh, he's having a bad day. Alright, mate. Have a coffee. The shells. Into the fish market. Hello.
Take as much
Bread.
as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Do you want a fishy?
Do you want a fishy?
Do you want a fishy? Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
Careful.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea is good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
Right. So what's the EOD?
What is the EOD? I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
Huh. And how do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Anything? Yeah, what does EOD mean? The only EOD I know of is the robot that used to drive around Operation Locker and burn people to death with a blowtorch in Battlefield. That's clearly not this.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty.
Lame.
When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
Right. And who runs this thing?
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership.
I bet there
You
isn't
know where
any.
I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Oh, you're kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I prove myself?
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea provides. Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
Bet you do. What's the job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
Okay.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Okay.
See you later.
Called me Charlie too many times for me to not. Anyway. There's not enough food in Oakmont to feed everybody. But the EOD is giving away free fish. Without the fish provided by the EOD, the city is at risk of famine. Fair? Alright, what's the address? What am I looking for here? Western Shells on Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty. Oh, the park's overrun. Okay. Hawking Lane between Warren Road and Liberty Road. So here. Alright. Is there anybody else here at the fish market that I can talk to? Anybody who wants to chat? Hello. Oh.
And it is only fair to be afraid. Titanic forces are at work, infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable, incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time. And each of us has a part to play.
You're optimistic?
Interesting speech. You really think there's an upside to all this?
Absolutely. The darker the day, the brighter we can all shine. And we will all shine again soon. All that's needed is faith. I am called Evernote Blackwood.
Oh.
And this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
Charles Reed. Good to meet you.
Isn't there only like a couple of Blackwoods left?
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor of an empty mansion and a severed history.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you around.
See you around, newcomer.
I don't think he likes me.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna. She's in charge here.
Okay.
Glad to see you again.
We'll just zort over there. The rain's coming down in sheets again. Zort over here. And then, if we can find any clues on who this fish thief is. Which, they're giving away the fish for free. Why would the thief want to steal the fish? Who else has fish? Oh, that's bad. Also, as a fire engine, you're not doing a great job. But it is raining, so I can't really blame you too much. It's, unfortunate in this storm.
Please help a fella out. I'll take anything you got.
I haven't got anything for you. I'm sorry, mate. I wish I could, but it doesn't let me interact with you, therefore I have nothing. I don't think I can even get into this place. We'll just head down the road here and look for our fish storage facility. Oh no, there's a way in. Infested. Box. Can't carry anymore. Nice bunch of stuff for doing nothing. I don't know if they're going to be like boss fights or what. Wait, is this the street or is that... Oh, this is the street. Okay. That's an infested zone. we go. Hey, bud.
You got business here.
I served the sea. Yeah, Anna sent me.
Anna sent me. You know, the young looker from the fish market. Yeah, she asked me to investigate the break-in.
Sorry, pal. No password, no dice. Anna would have told you that.
Ah, fine. I serve the sea.
Vera. See, that wasn't so hard. I'm Daryl. Daryl Grimes.
Huh.
How can I help you?
Walking Dead reference. Daryl Dixon, Rick Grimes. Anyway. Why all the secrecy?
What's the deal with the password and such?
Orders from the higher-ups. I don't get to ask why.
Can you tell me what happened? And don't skimp on the details.
Not much to tell, sadly. It was a man, that much I know. He snuck in while I was upstairs, tried to steal the fishies, but I heard him. Nearly got him with a harpoon by Kay, but I missed in the dark. He got away, that Dane, but I wonder, why steal what you can get for free?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a bit of a puzzler.
Old mate in the background just loving the rain. Did he actually steal anything?
And what did he steal?
Nothing. I scared him off before he could.
What if he was poisoning it?
What did this burglar look like?
Same height as you. Not too big, not too small. Nothing to write home about. An average Joe. If not for his, bald head. That guy was as bald as an egg. I could see the moonlight reflecting off the top of his head.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go after that?
Don't know, pal. He was way faster than me.
Okay, bye.
All right. Well, that's enough for now, Mr. Grimes. I've got to go to work.
Here, take the key. May the sea bless you.
Ah, they're not all bad. This is the harpoon that missed, I assume.
Wow. It pierced a good inch of solid wood like it was nothing.
Like it wants to be a motorbike.
The hull's fresh, still smells of the sea. No signs of decomposition at all.
Can't carry anymore. Just use one of these. Bruh.
That's a fancy looking bottle. Looks like it was taken from a lab somewhere. There's some kind of powder left on the bottom. I better not touch it. It could be dangerous.
But we take the bottle. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you put this back on the ground, I'm gonna be upset with you. Go downstairs in a sec. Have a look. I feel like he could have been in here for a number of reasons, but I also feel like he was probably poisoning it to give the EOD a bad name, you know? Make it so that their fish... like, people don't want their fish. Choo choo.
Nice work. When I was a kid, I would have gone nuts for this. Well, if it was finished, that is. This guy must really be into his hobby to have such impressive tools.
I do like that he's got all of, like, the whittling equipment or whatever. In a test tube rack. I like that. Letter from the orphanage. Dear Mr. Grimes, we can't thank you enough for what you've done for the children. In these dark times, your toys go down like a tall glass of water. We all pray for your good health every day. We also kindly remind you that we still await your visit. All our staff, and of course the children, are eager to finally meet our benefactor in person. So please don't hesitate and come as soon as you are able. With eternal gratitude, administration of Oakmont St. Jerome's Orphanage. But he can't because they probably don't know. Oh, there's a pocket watch. They probably don't know that he's an Innsmouthian and Innsmouther. And if he did go, he would scare all the children and people would be like, boo! Fishman, boo! Okay, into the basement we go. Dead kitty. That's not good noise. Still one more here somewhere. Oh, hey. Shit. Why dead kitty?
Thing's dead as a doornail, but I don't see any wounds.
Yeah, it's like it's got more growing out of it than normal. He did poison the fish. He has to have, right?
So first it ate the fish, and now it's dead. That's troubling.
Yep. That's bad. Little prick. Where did he even come from? Noise? Why? What even? Oh. People need to stop putting up fake walls. Also, torture chamber. Hello.
I have questions.
Yep. I'd say it's the same guy who enjoys his whittling. Nothing else in here. Getting vibrations, but I don't know what that means. I don't know.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns about this.
I'm peeing in the fish.
Just a little bit more. Oh no.
Stupid.
Come back, you thief. I'll show you not to mess with us.
Oh, he threw it. I thought he had like a harpoon gun. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Are there 4? There is.
Darn pests. Mayor, take them.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I don't know why that needed to be a step.
I hope Professor Westerbrook never learns just a little bit more. Oh no.
Darn pests. May take them. Come back, you thief. I'll show you
Stop,
mess
stop
with
it.
us.
A man broke into the fish storage, poisoned the fish with an unknown substance, then made a noise which alerted the guard, who chased him out.
Good move. That was weird. Fine palace. All evidence collected. The fish is poisonous. Poisoned fish is spreading. Large quantities of possibly poisoned fish have already been distributed to the city's poorer citizens. No, don't leave the whole thing. Mention of a professor in a lab flask. The man who broke into the EOD fish storage is somehow connected to the university. I need to visit the university. Secret chamber in the warehouse. Maybe we just have a chat with old mate outside.
You dig up anything interesting?
I did actually,
I
yes.
sure did. Turns out our friend here wasn't here to rob the place. He came to poison the fish.
By the sea. Are you sure?
Well, that's what the evidence suggests, anyway.
Okay, this is horrible. Please don't tell Anna it was my fault, or she'll have me quartered.
I don't think it was your fault. I know what quartering is.
Anna will quarter you. You're joking about that, right?
Wish I was. Anna, she's ruthless when it comes to punishing the guilty, EOD member or not.
That's unexpected. Huh.
I'm not going to tell her, like, it's not your fault.
Don't worry. I won't tell her. You seem like a decent sort, Daryl. I'll make something up.
Thanks, Mr. Reed. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. Take care now. Still, I've done wrong and I deserve to be punished. I'll stay on guard duty for the next month without a day off. You have my word.
You didn't know they were poisoned.
Right, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, I guess.
Also, torture chamber in the basement. Could we talk about that?
I found a hidden room full of shackles and chains downstairs. Looks like some kind of torture chamber. Know anything about it?
What? Stop talking truck. That can't be true. I know this place top to bottom.
Now, Daryl, you know I'm a detective. And if you're lying, I'm going to find out one way or another.
I've got nothing to do with it, I swear, Mr. Reed. Go ask Anna. She's responsible for renting the place. I know nothing about this.
Okay. I'll talk to Anna. We'll see if your story holds up.
Also, the university, is that in Advent?
Can you remind me where I can find the Oakmont University?
You can't miss it. It's the greatest thing Oakmont has to offer, except maybe our famous caramelized eel stew. Give me your map. There you go. But don't forget to first report your findings to Anna.
Okay. Hold on, I have a hair inside my track pants and it's making my leg very itchy, so I'm just gonna quickly that. Now it's here. Feel it. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's satisfying. Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
May the sea protect you.
Hope so. Okay, Mine Palace clue. The guard is afraid of Anna. Ah, okay. Hello. Alright, so... Why though? It still doesn't make sense to me. I'm assuming it's to make them look bad, right? Just see Anna first. Oh no, Anna, oh no, oh no, Anna. Anana. Fish!
Fish? Fresh fish?
I've got news about your fish storage problem.
Oh, I'm all ears, Charlie.
It only looked like a robbery. Some guy broke into the storage to poison the fish. Near as I can tell, he succeeded, at least partially. I realize it's a lot to take on faith. Look, I've got a sample of what I think is the poison, though I can't identify it yet.
Sea protect us. That's terrible. What kind of man would do such a thing, and why?
I don't know, but I aim to find out.
We need to stop distributing the fish. We have to let everyone know about this. Kay knows how many people might already be affected.
What should I do with the poisoner?
What do you want me to do with the poisoner once I find him?
I'd bring an end to him right there if I were you. The police and court are useless these days.
That wasn't the deal. I'm a detective, not a hitman.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Report to me when you find him. I'll see that the reward will be more than handsome, if you know what I mean.
I'll, see what I can do.
One thing still bothers me. The guard at the storage, Daryl. What was he doing at the time?
Your guard was vigilant. He fought bravely, but the poisoner knocked him out. You ask me, he deserves a raise.
Good old dependable Daryl. I hope he's okay. I'll see he gets his due. Goodbye, Charlie.
Now, refresh my memory. Where's the university here?
I know it very well. Here, give me your map and I'll show you.
Did you study there?
You were a student there, I take it.
Yes, that's right. I earned my degree there a while ago. Are you surprised?
I just wasn't expecting to see a college graduate working here is all. I never had the opportunity myself. Could say I'm a bit jealous.
You'll find that here in Oakmont, a woman can achieve much more than on the mainland. Our university has always accepted women with open arms.
Open flippers? I found a torture room.
I've found what looks suspiciously like a dungeon in the basement of your fish storage. Care to explain?
Excuse me? You've found what?
A dungeon. Chains, shackles, and blood. Ring any bells?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds awful. We only started renting the place a few weeks ago. Goodness. I'm going to have to ask our landlord several uncomfortable questions, it seems. Thanks for the heads up, Charlie.
Bullshit.
See you later.
Okay. Poisoner at the university mentioned a Professor someone. Had a residue at the bottom of the flask. Okay. And we go to the uni. And away we go. Advent Central. It wasn't Professor Doe, it was Professor Williams or Professor Wilmont or something. Professor Woollamaloo. Wait, aren't I supposed to be... That's the uni library. I'm assuming...
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Why is your mouth stitched shut?
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
Right. Did Anna do this to you?
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
And that's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes.
How is the library?
This city doesn't look like it has much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Okay.
Bye, Joy.
Kinda like her. Oops. Nope. Nope. Nothing in there. Mm-hmm. What am I here for? This is the university library, but I don't think it's the university, right? They said they were going to mark the university on the map, but like... Poison is somehow connected to the university. Powder residue on the flask. Burglar has a bald head. Is this the university? Damn it. Why is the library so far away? It's so far away. That's nuts. Okay, hold on. Just check something real quick. Tag that one. Guess we go here and just run it, I suppose. Okay. Thanks, Joy. Bye, Joy. Where's the university library? The other side of town. Oh, no, okay. Gotta go west and then north. That's an infested area. I don't know if I want to go through here. This whole area is infested? Are you serious? Okay. You just run. Didn't see any infestation. Don't know what you're talking about. Scaring all the fish. We just head in a northerly type direction until we come across What we need is another infested area. Oh, to the right there. This is the uni. I was expecting a campus. I just wasn't expecting the university library to be across town. If it was the Oakmont Public Library, or hello, everybody. What is that? Where is that marked? Oh, that's that. Yeah, well, the main uni building that it says is just here, apparently. Closed.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
Mm-hmm. I need to talk to Professor Westerbrook.
I'm looking for Professor Westerbrook. You know where I can find him?
You're the one bringing him the specimen?
Specimen?
Oh, never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
You recognize this bottle? You know where it comes from?
Sorry. We have hundreds of bottles like this in the university.
Fine. I need to know what's in it. Any suggestions?
You need an analysis. Well, I'm sure someone from the Department of Medicine can help there.
Shoot him.
You have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh. What's this, then? What building are you? Hello. Nothing. Nothing yet, maybe? Little shanty town on campus. Am I done? Hello? Door. Hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles
G'day,
Reed,
Sam.
private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
Of course you are.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
No other way to do the tests?
Isn't there some other lab you could use?
I'm afraid not. Our lab is the only one left in one piece.
Never mind.
I can do it.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right. Yes, you solve all problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for the basement.
Yeah, man. Bit of quid pro quo, as they say. Officer's reception, basement is the lab. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, choo-choo. EOD is banned. All staff and students of the University of Oakmont, henceforth any mention of EOD, its symbolics, current and or past members, as well as espousing their beliefs, is forbidden on university grounds on pain of dismissal and or expulsion. The administration has received numerous reports of EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work throughout our university and all over Oakmont. This dangerous activity has reached epidemic proportions and cannot be tolerated. Board of Trustees. Interesting. They did have a problem with them, eh?
The door won't budge.
Oh, I've got cover over here. Aha! What do you think you're doing, you little shits? Get away from here. Stop scampering. What are you doing? The lab. She is clear. Can't carry anymore. Flies. Oh, big.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
Run tests on it, I assume. Experiment log part 2, March 10th. With those pesky limitations removed, I can finally continue my experiments unhindered. I need to know more. The specimen remained alive, even with half of its internal organs removed. It's fascinating. I'm on the verge of a breakthrough in biology as we know it. March 15th. I developed a way to reanimate their tissue, even in one that's been dead for weeks. This is monumental. The possibilities of it, the implications. Does this hint at something hidden? Some trait present inside other creatures, and perhaps even ourselves? I will need to find volunteers. That's terrifying. Let's reanimate the demons. Yes, very good.
Some serious equipment they've got here. Oakmont University is clearly well funded.
Do you feel like it is Morton? Experiment log part 1, March 2nd. I finally received a living specimen. Sadly, it's only the smallest one. The grunts call it Mr. Handsome, but I think it needs a proper name. March 3rd. Was thinking about the name for the specimen all night. I've begun a series of experiments on the creature. So far, it's proven exceptionally resistant to all the poisonous substances at my disposal, as well as acid or electrocution. Its shrieking, though, is bound to haunt me. March 5th. Last night I had a vision. Thousands of hands wrapped around me as a blanket. And I heard the name inside my head. Stygian Harvester.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
Gross. It's just hands. Oh, I'm going a little bit nuts looking at it, actually. Maybe we don't. Try it. Button.
I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Should I or shouldn't I?
Is it going to make the big thing wake up? It's probably going to make the big thing wake up, hey? I feel like I should, but I've got traps and stuff, right? could really do some damage here. Oh, I have 2 knowledge points as well. Set traps twice as quick. Traps hold enemies in place. Sharpen teeth on traps. Deal damage. Grenades are better. Health regen. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Any bullets? We have grenades. Or a grenade at least.
So very tempting.
Reload faster. Oh, they're not real. Can I pick these back up again? Got an achievement for that. Probably not gonna be happy upstairs though. I think we just fought it for the sake of fighting it, though. Hey, bud.
Your lab is certified creature-free.
Excellent, Mr. Reed. You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Your lab was, interesting. Running experiments on those creatures. What's up with that?
Oh, they're fascinating, aren't they? Convincing evidence of new branches in the evolutionary tree. Can you blame us for taking an interest?
Maybe not, but so much dead flesh down there, that's going to attract scavengers. Didn't you think about that?
Yeah, well, no. We'll be more careful in the future. Your point's taken.
Okay. I've done my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Rat poison.
Ricin.
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow-acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Yup.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store. Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
That's not good.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not. Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Who's got access to where the poison's stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
And I go through all his shit.
Can you fill me in on ricin again?
Of course. What do you need to know?
I'll see you. I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
Tell me more about Westerbrook.
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory, a secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why, it's about what if.
And Cavendish, is he bald, by chance?
What can you tell me about Professor Cavendish?
He's one of the most brilliant teachers we have here. A PhD at only 25. Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a Nobel Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Upstairs. Okay. Stuff. Mr. Westerbrook's office is closed for maintenance. From Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. It's been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of waiter. I won't step foot into this building again until the works are finished. Or you give me Cavendish's office. You tell that to the board. I'm through with this farce. Westerbrook. Fair enough.
Door won't budge.
Yeah, well.
These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
Yep. Oh. Anatomy. They didn't say what they were professors of. Cavendish. Draft from an article. Brothers and sisters. Too familiar. My fellow Americans. Nah, they're Americans too. Citizens of Oakmont. How much longer will we put up with those fish-faced bast? Those sea freaks. How much longer will we put up with this? Those godforsaken degenerates who call themselves the EOD. Didn't really pick what he wanted, huh? Oh, what are you looking at? Oh. The files are in the computer? Yep. Okay. Oh.
This should be good enough to make a decent copy.
Yeah, so it's... Oh, mate. Ba-ba! We knew that already. Wow. We assumed that already. God is afraid of Anna. Yep. George Cavendish, professor at Oakmont University, is the poison thief. Made himself a copy of the key to the poison locker, and according to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent. Helpful. Secret chamber? Nope. Oh. Got a lot of clues here, but oh, all evidence collected. Nah. Don't believe you. Yeah.
I want to know. Yeah.
You.
What?
Oh,
I'll
just
see.
go. Do you have like a category thing here, or do I have to go to somewhere else? No, I think I gotta go to somewhere else. I don't think there's anything up there that told me where they live.
Best stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Where is that fast travel? Over this way, I think. We know he lives in Advent, but where are we going to find his information? Like, if it's not just on a letter. Oh, different time of day, I guess. And they went from blue to orange. According to his student, he lives somewhere in Advent, so we need to look him up. But on what records? Maybe City Hall? Maybe City Hall. Goddamn City Hall. Probably. Alright. We'll go in. We'll actually have a little bit better of a look around in here this time. As we came here last time, we're like, we'll be back. Hey, how you doing? So nice to us. Nope. Okay. Where this door? Nope. Nope. Just one little room. That's fine. Us not looking around. We did, in fact, look around. Citizens. Advent. Records? Walter Cavendish. Oakmont, Massachusetts, Advent Central. Professor of Biology. Okay. Like, are we gonna... Because I want to check in on the other dude, right? In Michael's Road. Between Carpenter Street and Constitution Street. Like here. Flat 2. Yeah, the streets don't have numbers. Like the houses don't have numbers on the street, but he's flat 2. Flat 2, yeah? Which one? Which house?
Find something
Oh,
you
it doesn't
like.
matter. Flat 2.
Cheaper than the rest.
Why does that make it different? We need a push bike. So Professor Oak can tell me I can't use that here. Bang, 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 diddling, diddling, ding, ding, ding.
Best stuff in
Bang,
Oakmont.
bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Apartment, George Cavendish. No one's ever home and all their houses are full of demons.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. It's locked, alright. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, alright. Wham! Freeze! Not the police.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Sentimental value. He's a divorcee. Leaving it on his coffee table, I'm not too sure, but... Why do we have a camera stand? Like a is it a tripod? Yeah, it's a tripod. Uh-oh. What was that noise? The professor's fact list. Westerbrook usually has his lunch at about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. Oh, is Anna his ex-wife? Oh, if that's the case, what a wanker. Anna always stays at the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. New hauls of fish arrive every 2 days. An ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Yeah, because he's whittling his boats. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Fair. Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B. Newspaper issue, March. Going, gone. Body count rises as vanishings continue across Oakmont. Locals are in a panic, with most of the reported disappearances occurring in the Shells, Salvation Harbour, and Grimhaven Bay. Captain Caleb Lyons of the Oakmont Police has put out a call for information. Our evidence suggests that a link between these disappearances and the charity organisation EOD that has recently risen to prominence among the city's poor. There's Lyons. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been a recipient of their alms. We encourage anyone with information to come forward. The Chronicle reminds readers to avoid any suspicious newcomers, especially Innsmouthers who remain at home during evening hours. And to remain at home during evening hours. Stay alert.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
February. Disturbance in the Shells as fighting breaks out between locals and Innsmouthers. The cause of the conflict appeared to be the disappearance of several women, with locals accusing a group of Innsmouthers of the crime. They're so sacrificing people. The Oakmont police continue to investigate the vanishings, but as yet the case remains unsolved. One source from the Shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Okay. EOD suspected of crimes. EOD's operations are shady. EOD has much more going on than charity organizations. They're dirty, I know it. Whatever they're up to isn't good. I don't know if that's... Okay. I wouldn't have said that that's a guaranteed thing, but it doesn't give me like a choice to be like, no, that's not a thing. Oh, another room. Another locked room.
I loved you. I always loved you.
It's gotta be Anna, right? Maybe?
A lot of fancy dresses locked away in a dark corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
Okay.
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you,
Yep.
George!
Yep. Yep, that's why she knew so much about the university as well, because they would have met there when they were both students
George?
or whatever.
I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Oh, she was banging fish people.
Okay, let's see what we
Oh,
have
that's fucked up,
here.
Anna.
George?
I don't care what your...
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't look out the window.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Yellow eyes once again. I don't think he's going to take Anna sent me very well.
No, Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Oh, sorry. Is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
Who is Anna to you?
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her.
It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't!
So you decide to poison possibly hundreds of people.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this how?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
It was blessed by the sea. Is she, is it an immaculate conception, or is there a fish man running around?
What did she mean, blessed by the sea?
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed.
Oh.
Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
How do you know?
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
There's only one of them left now, so it's not a huge problem.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
No! Oh, my options are I'm listening or die. I can't. We've had autosaves. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want this to be like a... Like, if my option is side with him completely or shoot him on the spot, I'm going to shoot him on the spot. But if I can find a middle ground to talk to him and be like, look, I need to figure out what the fuck's going on first. This is not cool. And then leave him to Anna.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
I need a favor in exchange. I don't know what it is, but I need it.
Your agent inside the EOD. Is he fairly high up the ranks?
Ah, I see where this is going. You need something from the EOD too.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a certain person who may be held by them.
My agent can arrange that. If someone is being held by the EOD, he'll know it. It's a win-win situation.
All right. Look, I'm gonna need to think about this.
Of course. But don't be too long. I'm going to need an answer before I let you go. I hope you can understand why.
What? Are you for real? My options are going to be side with him completely or shoot him. George Cavendish poisoned the fish to undermine the EOD's charitable operations. Anna Cavendish is a zealous servant of the EOD and she will follow any instruction without hesitation. Okay. George Cavendish became desperate after the EOD robbed him of his wife and he's determined to save others from the same fate. He's a dangerous psychopath who won't hesitate to kill innocents to achieve his goals. Somewhere in between. Anna Cavendish is covering up the EOD's shady ambition to take over the city. Anna Cavendish does honest charity work for the people of Oakmont on behalf of the EOD. It doesn't work. They don't go together. Help Anna and the city. I should help Anna Cavendish deal with the poisoner and save the city from starvation. I should help George Cavendish to loosen the EOD's grip on the city by poisoning hundreds of people. Nah, I don't think either of these are correct. I think there needs to be a third option. I don't... But these are mutually exclusive. He's a desperate savior and she's a filthy liar. So we need to poison hundreds of people to prove that point. Or... he's a dangerous psychopath, which... I don't think he's a psychopath. Why can't it be both of these two? Why can't it just be these two? Make a third option. Or both of these two. No, either she's a piece of shit and he's a hero, or he's a piece of shit, she's a hero. There is no in between. All clues for the current case are found. Yes, sick. I know that she's a manipulator. But like, even if we were to poison people, they're still going to kidnap people. As he said, they kidnap some of the newcomers. Not newcomers, sorry, some of their initiates or whatever they call them. Right? If they're kidnapping some of them, they're kidnapping other people, poisoning a bunch of people, they're going to go to plan B, right? They're still going to kidnap people. They're still going to do shit. So, like... And, like... Daryl seems like a good fella. You know, yeah, they're a little bit culty, sure. And yeah, they're kidnapping people. I believe that too. And yeah, they're not the good guys. But poisoning hundreds of people is not the solution. Right? Can I just go?
The door won't budge.
He's locked me in.
So, have you made up your mind?
Oh, I can lie. Okay.
I've thought about your proposition. Your methods stink, and your plan stinks. Still, the EOD is a threat, and I'm not gonna help them anymore. I'm in.
You're doing a great favor for this city, Mr. Reed. Never doubt that.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Remind me what it is I have to do.
You need to poison the fresh haul of fish at the EOD storage. It's heavily guarded, but you'll figure out something, I've no doubt. I'll be back later. I need to see my agent. Find me after you're done. Here's the address and some ricin. Be very careful with it.
Yeah, will do. I'm not quite ready to die yet.
Goes into the corner. So I drink this, right? That's how I can report to George. Poisons George. I can now report this to Anna at the fish market. A full flask of ricin. Asked me to do a new haul of fish. He needs this in order to accomplish his goal. He promised to connect me with his contact. The fish storage is in Western Shells, blah, 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 blah. After that, I need to meet him at the corner of Hawking Lane and Liberty Road near the storage. That's not happening. I'm going to go and dob him in. Because, like... no one's getting poisoned. But she wants to kill him anyway. He probably has killed some people. Right, there's probably a few people that are dead now. Because of him poisoning people. So... we just leave it up to Anna. And he probably goes into the torture room. She was quite happy to leave him alive, leave him to his own devices. And he wanted to play hero. That's not the way to do it. It's not. There's no end point, right? There's no... because if he's, you know, poisoning a bunch of people, they're just going to be like, oh, well, we need to do it another way. Like, they're religious zealots. Yeah? They're not... they're not just going to be like, oh no, our reputation's shot. What a shame. Guess we'll pack it in. No, they're going to escalate. Whereas he is actively poisoning people. This is not where I need to be. I could have sworn this is where I need to be. I am in the wrong place. Yeah. Fish. Not wasting a bullet on padlocks. Fish. Stop spewing everywhere. He probably had some bad fish.
Fish? Fresh
Hello.
fish?
I found your poisoner.
See, bless you, Charlie. Thank goodness. Who is it?
Well, that's the peculiar part. It's your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. So that son of a rotten shark finally decided to show up. We'll find him. Then I'll have a word with him in person. Still, it's strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
You're oddly calm.
You're taking this remarkably well for a woman who just found out her ex-husband is a poisoner.
He's nobody to me. The EOD is my family now, and we serve a higher purpose than he could ever grasp. My life finally has meaning. And now, we're going to relieve him of the burden of his miserable existence. You've done us all a great service, Charlie.
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge, now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word. Go to the basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Seriously? No code word or anything?
Do you want a fishy?
Yeah, I do. Basement of the fish market. Ah. G'day, fellas.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
Maybe.
Got a job for a private eye, mister? I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Tell me about it.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord, a man who never works. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
I wonder if they got, can't remember his name. Oh, mate, the voice is Optimus Prime. That's who that sounds like to me. Yeah, he'll talk now. Think Optimus Prime.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
Well, okay. Just give me the address. See you later.
Multiple addresses. Okay, well, we'll deal with that soon enough. I don't like that I had to jump over something to get down here. Hello? Hello? The hell? Free stuff. Can't carry anymore. Hello? Oh, hi. No. Hey!
The door won't budge.
You for real? Well, I'd have a conversation with him at least. Note to Maurice. Oh. See. I see. Okay. Well? What's done is done, I suppose. We have a full-on sacrificial altar then. Is it? Am I just going back upstairs now and being like, Anna, what the fuck? Or is she just gonna be gone? And then it'll be like, haha! Dr. Pooh! You're done. There's nothing else down here. It was just a note to Maurice that was just like, kill him. Well, they're all dead. That's fun.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet.
Yeah.
But I know you.
I ran into
I also
him.
know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Shoot him.
Well, it's not like I have options. I gotta find the scientist. Now, what's the price?
Believe me, I'll be glad to help you find her. But I need a little help first.
Yeah, I figured.
You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it. You've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
Get a newspaper, mate. Read it yourself.
What is this order you mentioned?
EOD.
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Oh no.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Okay. Yeah, they're both gone. But I wanted a fishy. Want a fishy? Yes. Yes, I did. I did want a fishy. No one else here to talk to? No one else here to interact with at the moment? No. Okay. I wonder if we can quickly do that other dude's thing. Open house. Box of incensaries filled with weird powder to leave in these houses. With everything in the right place, it should repel the wild beasts. Top floor of the house located between Coverside, Lincoln Street, between Derry Lane and Landing Avenue. I did get photos of things. Western Shells, Coverside, Salvation Harbor. Okay, let's, whoops. Ah, shit. Coverside, Lincoln Street between Derry and Landing. Here somewhere. And then Western Salvation Harbor, 7 Oak Street between Eel and Castle. This one, underwater. Not a great property, but will do, I guess. Western Shells, Hawking Lane, between Inner Shine Street and Warren Road. Yeah. That's the infested area. That area is all messed up. I mean, they're all pretty close to fast travel points. We could just zoot around and do them. Alright, let's do that then. We may as well while we're here. We'll get that done. Knock it over in this one. Maybe we'll have to do more for him, and then we'll go and report to Throgmorton. West 1, South 1, West 1. Or South 1, West 2. South 1, West 2. The old spike sticking out of the ground. All infested. This whole area is infested. That's bad. Oh, this is that place. Okay. Can we check in on it?
The door won't budge.
I like this. Here we go. Where are we gonna go? So we're gonna go block up. I don't know which house. Now we're gonna go upstairs and put down incense. Right? Cover side. Top floor of the house located in Western Shells. Need to bring Walter a photo of the proof. Hmm? Are we clear? We're not clear. We are in fact not clear. Don't look. Run away from this place and don't look back, no matter what. Do not gaze your eyes upon the awful man in the painting. A few months ago I was visiting a lady friend for a cup of tea, and free lodgings if my charm served me well. I saw him for the first time, then hanging on the bedroom wall, staring. He's been following me since, and now he's made his way here to my own room. Heed my warning and leave. Leave before your eyes meet his. Whoa! Hey, hello. Okay. Like the painting of Dorian Gray, the portrait of Dorian Gray. I know that one of you is still in here. Don't tell the police. Your husband crossed paths with a powerful man. He's been taught a lesson. If you want to see him again, bring all the bullets he stashed away. Don't try to fool us. He's already told us how much he's hiding. And for his and your safety, don't even think about going to the police. So there's a lot of bullets in here, is what you're saying. There's all evidence collected, but what about treasure collected? Items, things, stuff, etc. Door doesn't open. Hello. Can't carry anymore. Where are you, demon? Hello? Oh, there you are. Got wrecked by a door, hey? Can't go through that one. The thing said he had bullets stashed away. I don't know about that. Can't go through this one. Yeah. And then this is it for upstairs, yeah? Yep. Painting intrigues me, though. Going to it with this. Ah, alright. I'll leave. To the next place. We go back out, so we'll go out the door and then we'll fit. Go. In, run 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 in. More. Which I'm assuming they're in similar places. I don't know, I feel like that some of the Innsmouthians might be... Wouldn't use the word alright, but not insane, homicidal, etc. Seven Oaks. What's this place? New location, the Seven Oaks. Deja vu, I have been to this pub before. Hello.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Alright, but it's not free.
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Why can't you do it?
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Alright, where are they?
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Take care.
Okay. Don't worry about talking to other people, they're all going to give me quests. Oh.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Ricin. Where am I going? South. South and then east. And this way. Calm down, birds. Do not talk. Okay. I need to know more about the whole mouth being sewn up thing. Could be this place. Wait, isn't this the place that I came to before and was like, there's nothing here? Can't carry anymore. I guess not. I guess it's a different place. Dear Jeremy, my test suggests that in many ways your symptoms resemble the so-called Innsmouth syndrome. Your case is a difficult one, but science may help you to fight the illness. Come by again and we'll try free therapy based on the experimental deworming medicine I've invented. I've convinced the syndrome is a result of a helminth infestation from raw or poorly cooked fish. Sincerely yours, E. Grant, MD. Oh yeah. I know that guy. The incense. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Get outside. Whoop. Spat on me. Gross. Shit. Hello. Was there another one? Diary from the Sunken Flat. 4th of January. Eating fisk affects my skin a lot. Its elegant paleness has changed to an ugly greenish colour. I thought my mirror was spoiled by damp, but it's not. Oh, my elegant paleness? Its elegant paleness. I don't know. 24th of January. The balsam I bought didn't help. I can't sleep now. What if I'll become green like a seaweed? Or those nasty corals will grow on me? 13th of February. Jeremy's caught a cold. I'm so afraid he'll lose the job. He went to the doctor and wears this ugly scarlet scarf even while sleeping. Poor Jeremy. 11th of March. The sheets are so dry that I can't sleep. Maybe a short walk will help. Yeah. The water tonight is so calm, I want to touch it. 4th of April. Jeremy's so busy at work that I can swim as much as I want, and all I want to do is be in the water. Oh, that's bad. Hair on me that is annoying me. Go away. Get off the controller. Branches, Throgmorton. Can't carry anymore. Can I make anything? Am I full on everything? Letter about the deal. Jerry, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Well, it's true I own several ships. None of them can take you and your sister to the sea. Nevertheless, there are other captains in this berg who may agree with your plan. Come to the port, find me near the entrance, and I'll introduce you to some of my friends. Yours, Vince. I met that dude. I met that guy. I'm sure I could still hear something else still growling. Oh, the antipsychotic is just a tranquilizer. Yeah, that checks out. Oh my god, I'm going insane. Sleep. Ooh, dominoes. Okay. I believe we have searched all of the searchables. Let us turn around and return from whence we came. Go! Yeah. And now we got that one more, and then we can go to old mate and tell him, and then go to Throckmorton. I could have finished the episode earlier, but I was like, I may as well knock over one of these little side quests. Oh, I don't know how little it is actually, but last one. Yeah. Other side central. South. It is this way. And running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Is this it? I can hear you, demons. Oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Aim up, you dip. Hold on. I need to tranquilize myself. Did I do that already? That didn't work. Like, why did it have to be one of the big ones? One of the let's use all our resources ones. Down. Up. Stuff. I do like stuff. Ghost wall. Ooh. Ooh, a ring. Okay. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry anymore. Thanks. That's good. Not allowed on the roof. That'd be naughty. Let me in. Okay. Whee! Broken legs. Oh, I can't leap through the window. That's all of them, yeah? I did get a photo of it, didn't I? Did I get a photo of it? Yeah. Just hoof it on back. Talk to him and then be on our way. Wonder if he's gonna go, I have 3 more. Ugh. Hello. What are you doing?
This used to be an okay place to live.
I did what you asked. Not sure what difference it will make, given the state of your houses.
Hush! My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Seems you and I have different
Snake.
standards of quality, Walter.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game. Here, take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
I hope they are never in such dire need of shelter.
Solid snake, right? No, yes, maybe. Costume unlocked. Now we just need to go to Throgmorton. I also have 3 skill points. 3 of them. Oops. Carry more pistol rounds. Carry more revolver rounds. More health. I don't know which gun we're going to get next. Saving materials, rock crafting, yeah. Remain sane for much longer. It doesn't bother me too much, and it automatically regens. That traps faster. Yeah, we got more health. Okay. We go back to Throgmorton. Find out what he has to say. Vodlings. We're going to call it there. We have to help Dougie, or whatever his name is, find a way out of the city if we can. We're reporting to Throgmorton about the EOD and them basically knowing who I am now. And the poisoner and all that sort of thing. And then we're going to get our next step in the main quest line. But until then, if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.